Welcome to Seductively French, the show that goes behind the scenes of what truly draws people to France. It isn't just the culture and beauty, it's the passion of the people who want to share their vision with the rest of the world. This spirit is what makes France so incredibly magnetic. With their power of seduction and savoir-faire in fashion, food, art, and music, these individuals share with me what I like to call Seductively French. Paris is known as the fashion capital of the world, so a visit to Hayari Couture was a must for me. Nabil Hayari is an haute couture wedding dress and evening gown designer who creates these stunning and elaborate dresses for women looking for a unique and custom design all their own. A dress so spectacular that it will take your breath away. Nabil proudly claims he has the most beautiful views of Paris from the balcony off his private showroom, and I cannot agree more. This is where he says he often becomes inspired to draw his designs, one of the first steps in the 5-month-long process to complete one single wedding dress.
Every woman wants to feel like a princess for her big day, for her wedding day. What would you first start with?
First, I ask them about theme, about season, about ceremony, and then I draw for her a unique dress for the place, respecting, of course, season, theme, colors, and the code of la mode fashion.
Explain to me, what is the difference between haute couture and ready-to-wear?
Haute couture, it's all is by handmade. We embroider by hand. We use noble fabrics for 100% one silk. All the details is very important. For example, la doublure inside.
The lining?
Yes,
oh
the silk, because when it touches skin, it's very agreeable to...
Agreeable and luxurious, I must add.
These custom gowns are so elaborate, I asked Nabil to show me some unique dress details here in his showroom.
I like details. For example, I create the red dress. The fabric is silk taffeta de soie, and all of the flowers are handmade. It takes more than 800 flowers made by hand.
Unbelievable. And then this white wedding dress?
For wedding dress, the up it's a corset, and all the pleats are in taffeta de soie, a silk taffeta fabric, and the small crystal stones. All are put by hand. It takes a lot of hours of work.
Amazing. And there's a variety of fabric that you use on this wedding dress?
Yes, I use the silk tulle and organza and finish because I like to make the spirit of flowers everywhere in my dresses.
Beautiful. That's very feminine. And I noticed that sometimes you'll use other details on your dresses, perhaps the feathers.
I like feathers because it's very feminine, and when the women walk, the feather moves. And these details, I like it. And as you see, the black one, all the up is with feather and embroidery.
It must be your signature piece where the back of the corset.
Yes. Both evening or wedding, I have the same signature to put small Swarovski stones on the back and the lassage to close the dress. This is my veritable signature.
Very sexy. Handmade embroidery, luxurious French lace, hand-sewn Swarovski crystals. Suddenly, I'm overcome with a feeling of wanting to be a bride myself, wearing one of these dresses and walking down the aisle. Nabil understands that a woman wants to feel beautiful and desirable. He describes an Hayari Couture woman as chic, glamorous, and a refined beauty. Nabil, do you also create the accessories that go with the designs of your dresses?
Of course, I create for each dress, I create her proper accessories. For example, if the wedding needs a coif, I make the same flowers here in the hair. I embroider the same embroidery which are in the dress, I make it in the shoes. I like to create the total look for the dress.
It's no wonder why Hayari is attracting clients from all over the world. So typically, what is the reaction when, for the first time, a woman sees her dress made just for her by you?
If she is with her mother or sister, and when she comes to Showroom, the salon, and everybody says, wow, it's wonderful.
Everybody I have the chills just thinking about it because I know this feeling.
And I saw her eyes puff open.
Oh,
Like this.
how
It's amazing.
It was French writer François Sagan who was quoted that a dress makes no sense unless it inspires men to want to take it off you. Apparently, Nabil was inspired by her words. Strolling through the famous Place des Vosges, I learned more about Nabil and what influences his creations.
Really, I create everywhere, and especially in Paris. As we said in France, Paris, c'est magique. It's really magic. Around us, it's all art. For example, we are here in Place des Vosges. I see art, and then I can draw easily to make the dresses.
So you become inspired by things around you that you see.
Yes.